Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here today to play 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. Here's the idiot check. Yes, we are recording. Here's the disclaimer. I have a potty mouth. I curse like a drunk sailor. I use the F word like a comma and like people pay me to do it. I love harsh adult language and colorful adjectives. So if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly I may not be the channel for you and I will bid you a good day. We have some progress made, and you might notice the scenario looks a little different as from what it did last time I opened an episode, and I'll show you why. The past 2 nights, I have been moving. I came upstairs. I've wanted to get everything out of the downstairs section here, where it all was in this little office type space, and I brought it all upstairs. Reason being, I feel safer. Quite honestly, there's no other way to say it. I feel safer up here than I do down there. I think I can run things like Big Forge all night without any issues. I can run my advanced forges, which I now have two of. I got one crafting forged steel, and the other one about to start crafting cement, because I do not have a crucible in this one yet, or it would be as well. Let's make 5,000. And then we've got everything rearranged up here for the most part. It's not perfect. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure it's permanent, but this is where we're at right now. And you folks caught me on the tail end of this. Well, daylight caught me on the tail end of this because I was in the middle of getting everything moved up here and reorganized when I looked at the clock and daylight hit. That doesn't belong in there. So, like I said, I don't even know if this is going to be permanent or not, but for the moment, this is how I'm going to set it up. And, yeah, we'll go from there. I don't know if I actually like I like being able to see the whole thing. So these things in the center may not work for very long. So let's grab some ammo. Actually, you know what? Let's put this away because we've got the M4 now. So we're going to take that and put that in. Oh, we'll put that in the weapons box. Yeah, we have an M4 right there that we got from, I believe, from a quest reward. I'd have to go back and watch the videos again, but yeah, I also have an auto shotgun, which, well, I hit the farmer class and I'm going to actually use because, well, here I'll show you why. When you go to farmer, get off my land right here. Ignore armor effect on shotgun shells. Shotgun shells do much less damage to wood blocks. I'm assuming it's blocks in general because that's what it used to be. I don't remember it actually saying wood blocks. I said block damage in general. But in any event, that is way, 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 way worth getting because the armor effect on shotgun shells is fucking terrible. Damage target armor plus 40%. So if something has armor, like a soldier or something like that, and it might even work on just regular mobs too, as far as armor goes. It might add armor to them. I don't know, but it's terrible nonetheless. So that will be more gooder. And I also noticed, oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, but in here I have 134 bundles of skill notes. We're going to make a new class right now because I did not realize I had these, and while I was moving, I discovered them. So let's put these nails away because we're done doing that. And then let's come over here to our handy dandy writing desk. Blank class paper craft. Now, I'm not entirely certain which class I want to do just yet. It's a toss up between farmer and mechanic. And honestly, with the way my wellness is going and the fact that it's not great, plus food and drink is a problem. I've got all this stuff that I can't turn into anything other than like grilled yuca, baked apples, bacon and eggs, which are fine, but they don't really add any wellness. Plus, I got all these cans that I can use for like chili dogs and shit like that. So the time is coming where I have to really start thinking about a farm, and I have all these seeds and some farm plots that I can do. So I'm thinking maybe go farmer, um, and worry about a vehicle another time. Now, I have started a horde. Wow, it's really bright out here. I have started a horde base right over there behind that shed, and I'll show it to you before we go. But the plan for today And I'm not going to get all the way through it, I don't think, but is that building right there? That is the Crack-a-Book headquarters building, and I want more books from that, so we're going to go do that. But first, let me just make sure I've got plenty of gasoline, because I do not. Oh yeah, I have a flamethrower, and it's already put in some work. Let me see if there's any mods I can add to this. I don't think I can put the retracting stock on it. Matter of fact, I'm almost positive I can't. Yeah, it's very fickle or finicky about what mods you can and can't put on it. But yeah, I just know that there's not a lot you can do for it. So let's reload. My dirt bike should be right there. My mini bike should be right down there. Oh, I need food and drink, don't I? Let's grab some. Where's my yucca juice? I had 10 yucca juice. Where did I put it? Did I put it in a regular box? Or did I put it in the box? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Let's grab you. And let's just grab half of you and turn you into grilled yucca just so I have something to take with me. Grilled yucca, how long is that going to take? 1 minute and 5. There we go. And we will cook that. And in the meantime, I'm going to look for that yucca juice because there it is. I knew I had some. Okay. And then let's grab you and use you. I have 10 here. Let's take some pain. I have painkillers. I've got okay. Just grab cast and a splint, cause you never know. And I think I'm good to go. As soon as this yucca's done, we'll use. Actually, we'll use 2 of these because that's what 20, and that'll put me at 108, and it does carry over. That should be enough combined with, you know what, if I could just wait, Henry, just wait. What's the point in not waiting? It's 20 seconds, right? I mean, come on. And then on the overnight again, I'll get, you know what? We're gonna do the farmer. We're gonna get started on the farmer. Recipes, farmer. Oh yeah, I have to do it in my inventory. Duh. Farmer, craft. Yep, we're gonna do the farmer. And we'll worry about that. I can do most of this overnight, so I'm not even gonna track that. Like I said, we're going to do something that has nothing to do with any questing or anything else like that, so we're just going. The flamethrower has put in some work already. I had a roaming horde show up. Now, something weird is happening. I have several games that I have saved to one location, and for some reason, the settings from one game are transferring over to another game. Are you people inside? Sounds like you might be inside. Well, anyway, hang on 1 second. Coffin coming. So what's happening is one game that we've got is the hordes are massive. Oh shit, these are all feral. And what I mean by massive is they're set to maximum. 60-60 is what it is. And that setting literally just saved over to this game, and I don't know why. And it's happening where I have to go back and change the setting manually on pretty much any game every time I transfer it over. So that's a little annoying. I wonder if there's a horde over there. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop letting them hit me. Come on. Some fire. I love watching these things fucking burn. Look at that. You're red. Your radiation can't heal you through that shit, dude. Fire does not care about Fire does not care about radioactive mobs. Fire does not care about armor. It goes right through all of that. It is a great, great tool. And this thing is like a set it and forget it kind of thing. Set it and forget it, folks. And you just walk away. And look, 250 life, dead. I'll take that, thank you. Come again. Now, I do have first aid, so let's drop a couple of those. Let's get on the mini bike, and let's go for a drive. I'll show you the horde base, and then we're going to head over to the book building, and we'll get started on that. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today or not, but we'll give it the old college try. I have my oh shit weapon. I have my oh shit weapon. Excuse me, coughing coming again. I'm sorry. Good Good God, I'm fucking dying, folks. Jesus. So yeah, I have a couple of good weapons that I can absolutely use in case of emergency. Come here, jiggly tits. Yo titties on fire. Oh, hello, ferals and bad guys. Is this a Roman horde, maybe? Now, the one thing you do have to be careful of when using the flamethrower is it is a heat generator. It generates so much heat that it's not even funny, so use it cautiously. Bursts, bursts. Set them on fire and let the fire do its job. Walk away as best you can. And, in a situation like this, it might be better just pull out an actual weapon, because ferals, they run at you, of course, and, the burning doesn't really, you know, they run faster than the burn works. But still, great weapon nonetheless. Nice, some beer. Let's use one of those right now. That is 5 wellness, folks. That does not suck. So, keep those handy. I need you. Yeah, okay, we'll just hold on to everything else. Now, without further ado, let's get the hell out of here. I think we've wasted enough time. Would you agree? So, I'll swing by the Horde base. I'll show you. It's really in its very preliminary stages. Tomorrow, day 17, I'll be able to get a lot more of it done. Once I've got more forged steel and cement and concrete crafted, but as of right now, this is the start of it. This is going to be the pit where they drop into. And what's going to happen is they're going to have some, like, pylon. Oh, there's going to be a pylon right here. And they're going to climb up it, and they're going to fall off, kinda, but there's going to be pegs and shit all the way across the pit. And if they stick the landing and actually make it around, I'll be situated here in a building that I'm going to construct. It works. Believe me, it works. We've tested and tested it, and I want to show you how successful it can actually be, as opposed to the first fucking Horde night, which was absolutely terrible. So by the time the next Horde night rolls around, I should at the very least have a majority of the Horde base. And I'm fucking aiming my thumb backwards to where the Horde base is. Anyway, it should work. It should work very well. It's been tested. We've tested it on several occasions. Norbert and I have played several games through with that type of Horde base, and it works. So, wow, that place is messed up. That's fake Trader Jen. Or is it real Trader Jen? I think that's fake. Yeah, there's no trader or anything in there. Okay. We're going to actually pick up the mini bike just in case I do die, because I do not feel like running back. So, in we go. And like I said, we need the books. I need to be able to make the auto. I'd like to. Oh, hello, lady. You're feral. Now you're dead. I'd like to be able to make the mechanic class too. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna miss. Yeah, I'd like to be able to make the mechanic class as well, just so that I can actually craft oil. Yeah, I'm fully expecting everything here to be feral. What I'm not expected to do, though, is fucking die. Wow. I don't really want to have to use weapon, like go in hot, but I might have to. My game stage. Wow. Okay, she's decayed. He's just a walker. Alright, I mean, I can sneak through. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so the bleed works. Wow, that was really kind of fucking just tricky and weird, huh? Maybe because I walked in without actually sneaking, and I should have just snuck in. Sneaked in? Yeah, snuck in. I don't have. Oh, I've got wood. That's it. Damn it! I should have bought some cobblestone too, just so I can upgrade some blocks for as I'm going through. Gotta play a little bit more responsible, Henry. What are you doing? There should be one or two. I'm not worried about the Arbucks coffee thing. I don't really care. And the reason I don't is because I don't need the food or drink or anything. Plus, it's kind of a hassle. There's landmine on each side of the door, and anything that you pull is going to set them off. So it's like, why bother? I mean, if you need food and drink, yeah, you might get some stuff out of there, but for the most part, it's just meh at best. That's why I don't generally bother. And usually there's someone back in here on this side. Nope. we're lucking out today, folks. And come on. And what I was looking at was just no books in there. I hate when there's no bookshelves on the bottom. Now, the smart man would take these ladders out. So that is exactly what I plan to do because once I'm in and up on the next floor, I don't really want anybody getting at me. So we're taking these ladders out for sure. Now, the only way for anybody to get to me is through the staircase, which I can actually go and take out right now, which I might do. Well, is this door locked? Yeah, that door's locked. So, okay, that'll take them a minute to get through. Are you a landmine? No, you're not a landmine. And if you're wondering how I can tell, a landmine has a little electrical device right there in the center on the hub, and that one does not either. So neither of those are landmines. And it's the same with the cooking pot. Like, I'll show you real quick here, just in case you're wondering. Are you unlocked? You should be unlocked. Okay. See that little electrical device right there on the cooking pot? Watch it. He's going to hit it, and then it's going to go boom. We're going to get out of here. He's dead. Oh, hello. Alright, so that takes care of what's in here. And oh, there's no landmine here. Usually there's a landmine right there as well. So that's weird. Alright, well, you know what? Since it's open, let's just have a look. Couldn't hurt, right? I mean, there could be a lot of coffee in here. No. Nice. Coffee is my favorite new beverage in Darkness Falls because it is the only beverage that I can think of that actually offers a stamina regen boost as well as, well, just being a drink. These are usually a waste of time. Yep, waste of time. Well, shotgun shells might not be considered a waste of time to somebody, but to me they are because you get them in droves. Mountains and mountains of shotgun shells. Alright, now here's where we're going to start being a little sneaky. Because bad guys... Oh, you're fucking feral. Of course you're feral. Now you're dead. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Really? Okay, we're going to use half of these. That went quick, didn't it? I don't remember if there's anybody down there or not. I just know there's really no reason to go there. Yep, he's feral. I'm thinking everything in here that I encounter is going to be feral for the most part. So, I'm going to have to be ready for that. When we get up top, it's going to be really important that I block off ways and shit for the bad guys to get to me. Because they're going to come. There's going to be a lot of them. Hang on, I got to clean my glasses for a quick second. That did not help. Okay. So yeah, everything's going to be radiated and feral, I believe. Okay, he must have been a decayed radiated because he died really easily. The other thing I have to do is I have to get some points in parkour so I can actually start jumping from crouching. 1 point, I believe, will do that. And then 2 points will get me... Well, let's take a quick look since we're not really threatened by anything right now. No, it's under action. Yeah, parkour. Increased by 1 meter. Reduced stamina cost. Can jump 1 block from crouching. 2 meters. And then right there, that's the important one. Jump 1 meter higher. So the first rank and the second rank are the 2 really important ones for starting out. Because they get 1 meter higher. Reduce... Wow, he fell through the floor. Reduces stamina on jumping and reduces fall... Or increases fall distance. Safe fall distance, I should say. So I love me some parkour. Okay, he's not feral, so we're going to melee him. But that kind of scared the shit out of me. That actually scared the shit out of me quite a bit. Almost jumped. See, now, we take these blocks out, and nothing truly can get up to us. I hope. Because that door downstairs is really easy, and if a roaming horde shows up, they'll plow right through that. And coming down, I think I might actually take a different way, so this is worth it for me to do. Wow, that's really loud. Somebody driving past got a fucking muffler that doesn't even sound like it's doing anything. So yeah, taking these out, if you can trap your, and if I have to spend the night here, I might actually consider doing it because this is a safe location, especially you get up on like the third or fourth floor, you're fine. Nothing's gonna hear you up there. You can continue going at night, and since I'm encountering ferals now anyway, there's no point in me really stopping and resting, or just sitting and cowering because everything in the building is going to be feral or radiated or you know runners. That's they're going to be runners. So why bother stopping? You get to that point in the game where it doesn't make any sense to keep cowering at night, and I think we're just about there. I can tell you after the next horde night, we will absolutely be there. There is no point in not doing stuff at night when you're doing massive POIs like this, and these are just for like tier fives. Doing tier ones and tier twos and shit like that, where you're still basically at ground level. Yeah, that's no good because the shit will absolutely get at you. And I mean, you can seal yourself off on a second floor of a house or something like that, but to me, it doesn't make any sense to really continue doing anything at night when you're in such a low level POI. But when you're in a tier five like this, and the building is really high up, you can just keep right on going. And anything after the third floor, like four and five, I should be perfectly fine to just keep going. I could probably even pull the silencer off my M4, and use that. I think. I don't know. The only drawback is I don't know what time it is, but we're almost level 30. So, with my 25, oh 26, and we're almost halfway through 26. We're gonna scrap all of this because I don't really need it, and it's just taking up space. I don't really need you. One polymer I'm not going to keep. I'm not going to keep the coffee because I'll start growing that shit if I really want it. We are going to use this for wellness because you can stack wellness. Beer is like and I know I've talked about this before, at least I hope I have. Beer is what I would consider like a tier 2 drink because the buff that you get is blue. And then I believe there's also a purple buff that you can get from what would be, I guess, like a tier 3 food or drink, and you can stack all of them. So, like, I've got the average quality, then I've got a good quality, and I think it's called an excellent quality. Maybe it might not even be in the game anymore. I don't know for sure, but I know you used to be able to stack all three. There were three types of buffs that you could get from food and drink, and you could stack them all to up your wellness really quickly. And you can still do that. So if you have like we'll just say tier one, like a red tea or a goldenrod tea, which is one wellness. Coffee is actually two wellness, but that's still considered a tier one. And then you have the beer, which is like a tier two, and there's a couple other drinks like orange tea, and I'd have to look at the other stuff, but I know there's another tier of drinks or whole list of drinks that are what I would consider tier two. And then from that point on, I'm not really sure because I haven't crafted. Why am I going up this way? Oh yeah, because I just took the blocks out and I have to go. Oh my goodness, this is what happens when I get distracted. Duh, Henry. So yeah, we're up on floor three, and this is where things start to get fun. And by fun, I mean not fun at all, because there's going to be zombies everywhere. Oh, nice, not a runner. Where the fuck are you coming from? See, this is the other thing I hate. I don't know if my armor is the problem or what, but he should not have woken up. At least in my opinion, he should not have. We're going to take this because I want it all out of the way. Now, what I'm also going to do is down at the end of this hall is a conference room, and behind that wall, we're going to call it a wall for intents and purposes. Are you feral? Yeah, you're feral. Come here. Behind that wall is going to be 3 zombies. And chances are they're all going to be feral. How are they fucking hearing me? Like, there's somebody over on that side who's hearing me. Okay, what You're dead. Good. You're dead too. Let's hope we can get 3 strikes and you're out. Nice. Now, I can pick up all these chairs, which I'm probably going to do because, leather is leather. And I feel you can never have too much of it. I died. So yeah, I'll pick up all those chairs and I'll scrap them. What I should probably do is take them back to base and wrench them down. But I don't want this. The inventory. Yeah, no. Oh, we already have them. Never mind. We're gonna wrench them right here on the spot. I didn't think I had mechanical parts, so these are great. Leather, mechanical parts. And I'm probably saying shit that you don't really, need to know about because you've already fucking figured this out. You've cracked the code, man. But I don't know. I'm rambling today. So just trying to be as informative as possible. That was stupid. I wonder if that guy was the one that we heard breaking through shit. Chances are it was. Now I have to backtrack a little bit because there's a room. Yeah, there's a room. I need cloth. Always need cloth. There's a room down the way here. Make sure you hit this because if you forget, you're missing a very valuable portion of the building. All these bookshelves. I don't care if I'm encumbered. I'll show you what they are as I go through and scrap them. Generic schematics, very nice. Okay, and then up here is usually a bag of sorts. So, corn, I don't really care. Actually, wait a minute. I do kind of care. Where'd that go? Because that is a Molotov cocktail, or 3 Molotov cocktails right there. So, let's see. Once again, I don't care about anything that's action skill wise. So, like all these notes, if it says notes, I'm already taking the farmer class, so I can scrap that. That would have been nice fucking 10 minutes ago. Notes, scrap, schematic. I know it, so scrap it. I know all the vehicle stuff, so scrap it. Scrap it. Mining notes, scrap. These are all action skills, so I'm going to learn all this stuff by doing anyway. So to me, there's absolutely no point in keeping them. Now, someone said to me in the comments, later on, and wouldn't it make sense to keep them? Well, if you have masteries and you're pretty much satisfied with the way your game is, I hate the double barrel, so I'm going to scrap that as well. And what I mean by satisfied with the way your game is you've got all the classes that you want and the masteries that you want, and you're getting your masteries. I don't know how you would get your masteries other than buying them through points or actually, there's a couple ways now that I think about it. You can get them through points, like leveling points, like using your points available. You can get them through skill notes. 600 skill notes will get you another mastery, provided you have the ink to make the books. And you can purchase them and find them. We'll count that as one because that to me is the same thing. You can purchase them and find them either through the traders or from mobs on a horde night. Behemoths and titans are great for yeah, they're behemoths and titans, man. But yeah, they're great for dropping mastery books. Gotten several from them, and you might find them in an airdrop. But to me, Darkness Falls airdrops are ass, and honestly, really not worth it half the time. So I don't generally bother. Okay, this room here, trap, very bad. Go around. Yeah, I don't generally like to go after the airdrops in Darkness Falls because the loot in them is terrible. Every now and then you might get lucky, get a portable lathe out of it, but I already have 2, so why bother? It just they're terrible, terrible, terrible. And I think the businessman that I was hearing, did he? Where the fuck did he come from? Somebody was breaking a door down over here or something wooden. Oh, maybe that's where he came from. Am I wearing one of those? I am, so we'll scrap that. Yeah, okay, so he came. Alright, and this is where I just need to go. So there's another room here, I believe is in the second book. This is a bathroom, who cares? These are offices, elevator shaft. So you come in through here. Oh, forgot about him. Oh, that's right. He's either in the elevator shaft. Hello. There's a guy either in the elevator shaft or up on the next floor that hears you. I think he's in the elevator shaft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this shit out so I can get up there easily. And then I think I'm going to fucking use the flamethrower on him to wake up whatever else is there so I can just get it all from here. This is where parkour really would come in handy. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do this. Because I don't know what he is. Oh, reload. Yeah, he hears me. Okay, and here's where you want to put your hatch down, folks. Because whatever's there is definitely coming through. And if you wake up more, you could have a problem on your hands. Because that door is locked, they're going to break it down pretty quickly. And that's the main loot room right there as far as books go, so you absolutely want to kill everything in there and loot it up. Let's drink a coffee for some stamina regen and some wellness. Ah, damn it, I screwed up on the wellness because I just realized the buff is still there. Now, I could go ham with the flamethrower and literally just start roasting everything here. But I'm not going to. I like to use my flamethrower outdoors so I can run. So we'll just take these guys the old-fashioned way. And miss. Let's make sure that this is prepared. Fuck it. That absolutely woke everybody else up. So. Oddly enough, I'm okay with that. As long as they're not coming from that way, which, oh, somebody is. I just saw the door getting beat on. Come on. You'll be dead momentarily. So will your buddy. Let me go take care of this real quick. What do we got back here? Bye-bye. And then we'll repair that just so nothing else can come through. Oh, we got a spitter over here? What the hell? What do we got? Hello there, Big Mama. Okay, should be all clear, with the exception of that room right there, which is a bathroom. I tend to break that off and put a ladder up and climb up and deal with it that way. Are they coming from here, too? Indeed they are. What are you? You are not feral. You're just a utility zombie. I don't know if anybody else is coming. Now, little secret way here. I don't know if you folks are familiar with this at all, but you can break this door down or it's unlocked. And, oh, this is the first time I've had a bookshelf be full in here in a while. And then underneath all this, there's a little secret way you can go. It's not really that big of a secret, but we're actually almost done, believe it or not. This is the problem when you start to know the POIs too well. Even something like a tier 5 like this doesn't take very long. And I literally just ran this in Ravenhurst yesterday on my off-camera game. And even then I went through it pretty quickly. So once you know the POI and you know where all the zombies are going to be, you can breeze through a lot of these fairly fast. And the only reason I'm clearing these guys out is just so that they don't come after me later on. But we're going to roast them. Did I hit your buddy? Your buddy's feral. I did not hit him. Okay, so let's do this. And now he did. A couple hits on that. And I don't need to get anything out of here. I just want to kill the zombies in here so that, it doesn't bite me in the ass later on. Carrying fucking building blocks with you. Of course, there's going to be loot. Why wouldn't there be? Carrying building blocks is always, to me, essential. Crap and crap. Okay. May as well. Oh, am I wearing a puffer coat? No, but I am now. If you're not carrying building blocks with you to get your way through these things like this, you really need to rethink how you're playing, in my opinion. Once again, it is my opinion, and I'm an over-opinionated ass from Jersey, so take it with a grain of salt at best. But I like to think I have a clue as to what I'm doing when it comes to certain things. Not much, but a little bit. This is where old Thick was coming through before, so we come up from there and then kill a couple guys in here, deal with some stuff, blah, blah, blah. Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? Construction site box. Probably, yep, nothing good. I don't care. Scrappity, 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 scrappity. Oh, wait a minute. How much were those worth? Nope. 75, not worth my time to go over to the trader. It's really not. And as you start to no, that's definitely worth more as polymer than it is as selling. As you get through things and start to advance, you'll learn that certain things just aren't fucking worth taking to the trader. Because if it's not worth a certain amount of money or of tokens, I don't see a point. 1600, and we're almost done. We've got this room and then one more floor, which is not very large. Actually, there's like 5 or 6 zombies up there, and that's it. And then we're done. Come on. I don't know why I'm looting these. These are usually worthless. Construction site boxes are just okay. You can actually get some decent things out of them, like forged iron, lockpicks, things like that. And I actually like lockpicking in Darkness Falls. If you notice, I got 26 of them I carry with me, because I do enjoy lockpicking in Darkness Falls. I do not enjoy it in Vanilla or Ravenhurst because of that fucking stupid timer thing. I like the mini game better. And once again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in Darkness Falls, lockpicking has a mini game to it, and I'll show you when we get up on the roof. Wait, what level am I? 27. I think we're going to start saving points for level 30 instead of spending them right now. I know I get 2 at level 30, but I think we're going to hold on to them for just a second. Wait, was that quicker crafting? Safe cracking. You know what? Why not? That's quicker crafting. We'll put you there. Let me just make sure I need it. Quicker crafting, what level? Player 40, but I'm going to use it right now because this way I don't have to worry about it. So now I have the quicker crafting, but I can't access it until I get to level 40. So once I hit level 40, this red check becomes a white one, and I've got the, 30%. So yeah, worth using. I'm hearing something and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if... Is there a fucking cat in my closet? Oh. That is something I will have to check off camera. Because if I have a stupid in my closet, I'm going to be kind of pissed at it because it just scared the shit out of me. That's how I refer to our cats, as stupid 1, 2, and 3. Well, 3 is the dog. And I refer to them as the stupids in the order with which we got them. There's Ollivander, who is number 1. He was the first cat we got. He is stupid number 1. Then there's Fox, which is stupid number 2. And then there's Luna, who is the dog, who is stupid number 3. And then when I ask my daughter to feed the animals, I always say to her, hey, can you feed the stupids, please? And everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a lot of skill notes to scrap. What was that? Was that hunting knife? I already know it. Safe cracking? Yeah, we'll use it. Why not? And we'll use that. That should max it out. And we'll check here in a moment. There is a cat definitely in my closet. And the closet is just off to my left. So if I got up and turned the light on, I bet I scare the living crap out of the cat, which I won't do because I think that's kind of cruel. Don't need you. I mean, to me, it would be also a little bit funny since he scared the shit out of me, but I won't. Oh, I think I'm going to actually title this episode, I Have a Stupid in My Closet. That's kind of wordy. So overnight when we get home, I will continue working. Well, I won't continue. I'll start working on the farm request, and we'll get that all taken care of. And when next I record, which will be day 18, I should have a little bit of a farm to show you. Since we're almost done in here, literally almost done, I have a little bit more to go, and that's it. And honestly, if I want to plow through it, I can very quickly. I don't have to sneaky. I could just throw some blocks down and just destroy everything with fire, which I think I'm actually going to do. I don't know what you are. Yep, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to end them all right now. Only because I actually want to get home and get the farm request done now that I think about it. So we're just going to blast through everything. Let me craft some hatches real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many I actually have. I don't see them in my inventory. Oh, that's because they're in my hotbar. Oh, I didn't have any. Nice. Oh, you wait till I get done. You're probably the orange one, aren't you? I watched a video where it said, yes, all orange cats share one brain. I'm starting to believe it to be true. Alright, we'll bring everything back here. Oh, that's right. I can just do this. I always forget about this room right here, and be careful if you jump through and go beyond the spikes. That's a trap. You will fall. And the way they entice you to do it is by you putting a bag and usually, yeah, medical supplies right there. So it's very, very risky to do. But there you go. And I mean, you're only falling down one floor, but still. Get some wellness. Grab the rest of that. Come on. What I don't need is you. And we're going to be building the farm, so I don't need you. I can craft you, so we'll scrap you. Actually, I can craft that, but yeah, okay, we should be good for the rest of that. All right, now, come on, boys, let's do it. Really? Thank you. Jiggly Tits is feral. Oh, of course she makes it through. I'm not hitting her. I have to scratch my chin, sorry. We'll wait for the biker to get up here. Oh, look at that. That was nice. I like that. Shit, did I get the rest of those books over here? I don't remember. No. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I want to get the hell out of here soon. I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I think it's I'll either be really close or I'm not going to make it at all, depending on what happens up on the roof. Most of this is paper, and if you need paper, like, you just come and hack these up, and look at that. I just got 100 paper for that. Okay, so it's 1900. All right, I've got a little bit of time, and I just heard the crickets go. That's how I can tell. So I got a little bit of time, and I don't think I have anybody else left to kill because of the way I've just been trying to clear fast. And I honestly recommend stealthing as best you can if you're unfamiliar with the POI. Absolutely stealth it, because this place can be pretty tricky and difficult if you don't know where everything is. I tend to get a little arrogant with it because I've done it so many times, because this is a very old POI and it's one of my favorites. So I've run it. I can't even tell you how many times. Oh shit! Forgot about this room. Yep, completely forgot about that. There's usually two or three there. So that was my stupid. There's somebody else coming too. Yep, I heard him. Now up on the roof, there's going to be like 4 or 5 and some buzzards. Uh, it used to be, I think, a little bit harder, and I think it got changed. Oh, nice gravedigger. I don't have one. That was a good find. It used to be a little bit more difficult, I think, in earlier alphas, but as with all things that evolve and change, it got a wee bit easier. Yeah, we use that for some wellness, and that should top us off. Nice. So now, you don't take the elevator shaft to get up to the roof here. How do you do it, Henry? Well, let me show you. You do a little parkour action. You jump up here, you walk onto this, and then you jump up here. You come across, you crouch to get through. You jump through here. You jump over here, and then you up, and away in my... Oh, nope, oh, nope, nope. Don't do what Stupid almost did. And like I said, there'll be buzzards and... What are that? Nice AK-47s. There'll be some buzzards and some bad guys, of course. Yeah, you're feral. I heard you running. Fall, please. Come on. Did they all wake up? What am I doing wrong? I wonder if it's my arm. Oh, somebody else woke up. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Yep. That's a radiated buzzard. Nope, no blowy up for you. Alright, so, and that I think is everything. There might be one more at most, but I think that's it. And then when you get up onto the roof, the helipad here, that's where the loot is. Now, we also found what we were shown this by a very fine gentleman that goes by the name of Moplik. He showed us this, because I did not know about this. Even as many times as I've run this, there's usually a box down here, and you fall in and bang. Now, the way you get out is by putting... Oh, nice. The way you get out is by putting a ladder there, which you don't have if you don't have any blocks with you. So carry the blocks with you, folks. All right, and then you bring you back. I don't really need to do this, but I'm kind of, I don't know. My resources are mine. Everybody else can fuck off. Well, everybody else, I mean, like the zombies and shit like that. Not give you a way up and down. And then, okay, so here, mini game. The lockpicking mini game. I know you've seen it before. I hope you've seen it before. Here it is. Very easy. Use your left and right strafe keys, which is generally A and S, and for me it's A and D. And you just move this back and forth, and then you hit the space bar to adjust it or to pick the lock. And if you've got it in the right spot, like I just did, you get it in one shot. Wow. Okay, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. I might need you, I do not need you. I do, I do, I do. Definitely, 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 definitely. Mod. Okay, we can just take the rest of this. I'm going to be real encumbered. Hope I have me a steroid. No, I put them all in the fucking science box like a tool. Good job, Henry. Let me just see something I can eliminate. Yep, let's wear that right now. Well, let's repair it first. I mean, it's going to be... I'm going to lose durability on it, but better than nothing. Generic rifle. I don't use rifles. I don't use that fucking shotgun at all. We can scrap you. We can use you. Okay, and then let's do this. Get these things open. rest of the bags. And then, like I said, we're right there. So this was actually a really good, really fast run. I'm surprised I made it as fast as I did. I thought it would have taken me into the nighttime to get done, but I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. Like I said, if you know the POI, you can run them pretty quickly, even at such a high tier like this. None of these are schematics, so, and they're things that I already know. So I'm like not even going to bother. And then the way down, the quickest way down is right there through the elevator shaft. And I'm going to show you because that's the way I'm going. And let me put this in my hot bar so as soon as I hit the bottom, I can just get there and go. Now, use the lock picks if you want. This was quicker for me. And you just fall down. Don't actually fall all the way down because you will break shit. Don't worry about each individual floor. Oh, I didn't. Wow, how did I not fucking hurt myself there? And then you just come down to this door. I personally am going to break it open. And then once you are out, put your bike down, unless you've already got it down, in which case just go hop on it and head on home. Successful book run and a good amount of skill notes. Now, I'm not sure exactly how many, but I'll look once I get upstairs and I'm safe. So, great run, no deaths, good amount of loot, good amount of skill notes. To me, it's a fun POI to do because you can bang it out pretty easily, and because there's a lot of good loot in there. And you know, I just think you can't shake a stick at something like that. I think it's really good. And like I said, I just did that place in Ravenhurst, and in Ravenhurst, it's pretty much identical. Good loot, lots of books. You don't use the books in Ravenhurst like you do in Darkness Falls. You can get a what is it called, the research table, which will allow you to craft schematics and stuff later on down the line, but that's completely endgame, and we'll get into that in Ravenhurst videos as we get toward that. So we are home, and once I get home, I will show you what the day brought us, and then we will call the episode. All right, and away we go. This is where we're staying in a couple of games that I'm playing right now. I did hurt myself, and I just realized it. What is that, a sprain? Yep, and we're good. Okay. So, what time is it? Back before nightfall. So, let's do a quick inventory, and then I will go through it all overnight and finish up what I'm doing here. And we'll pick this up day 18, and day 17 will be more horde-based building. So, let's see. Some generic schematics, a couple of treasure maps, 292. That's at least 2 classes, at least. And don't forget, we did just make the farmer class before we took off today, so we have the ability to make a couple more classes if we really want to, or can save those up and start working toward a mastery. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I think we're going to make another class. I think that's going to be my mechanic class right there. So, but yeah, I mean, look at this. Good amount of drinks. Not really too good, in the food department, but everything else was fantastic. It was a great run. Absolutely. So, if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Be sure to hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted to when I do my latest Ravenhurst or Darkness Falls videos, because we're still doing both series, and I'm loving both of them. Yeah, make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted. And until next time, which, like I said, we'll continue on day 18 after horde-based building, which is going to be really boring, and resource gathering. So day 17, that's what it's going to consist of for me. So until next time, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Make sure that whatever you're doing in life, you are enjoying yourself. And as always, play your game. Take care, folks.